Likewise. Hey, Big Head. Much appreciated, my friend. Yeah, 1 year. Wow. Can't. Well, I've been at it for. Have I been at it for over a year? Yeah, I have. I think. I think it was January of last year, officially, for me anyway. So yeah, I changed a couple things. I added a bunch of stuff, but I kept everything that was there. Um, but I didn't do a lot of testing yet. I just kind of want to see how it goes. Hey Gail, welcome in. You're gonna see him in a little bit. Whole new setup, whole new everything. I I they've been making some really nice main menus. I like this one. I skipped over this because there's another version that looks like this. Um, but every main menu is different when you load your game, so you don't always get the same menu. Um, this one doesn't have music, so I added the track that you hear. I added that in as well because it was just a music track for a main menu. But I like this, and you can see the dragon. If you look at it weird, the dragon's moving, and then the little dragonborn I guess the character is also moving. I thought that was pretty cool. Little subtle things, and then if I look at it closely, I think the sky is moving, but it's probably just me being crazy. Yeah, the runes were a bit much. He still has them. I didn't adjust them. I was going to. Also, we're in Ruska. I changed the start of him. He was gonna be in Windhelm as a dock worker, but I actually started as a mercenary. Um, but because it started him with heavy armor. Okay, so FOV. And this kind of made sense. So there he is. With his firefly lantern. And let's I have to get in close because I don't let's see well here let's see. Can you yeah you can yeah see. I'm using the nude. He's in the buff. So I was gonna darken them. It's almost like it's not fluorescent green. It's not like a neon, but it's not far off. And then I'm thinking, all right, well because of the scales that I gave him, and you know the body and everything, and especially the face, I spent a decent amount of time on the face to try and get that. There's a bunch of different things going on. Um, I'm like, well, if when he's gonna be in armor, you can still see, like he's got them on his back. I mean, you could see the hind, the legs and everything like that. If I take off his boot, I can only show him from behind. We'll take all that off. Oh, I guess he likes to equip it anyway. Okay. Ah, don't be looking at his dong. But yeah, it's pretty cool. You can see them. They go on his feet. I could have probably did a better job with the feet mesh, but he's gonna be wearing heavy armor anyway. So that's why. Let me clothe him again. And I gave him iron because the mercenary starts with steel plate. Granted, now the game is pretty hard. This actually looks pretty cool on him, except you can't see his face. This is El Sopa's. Um, I love seeing other mercenaries wear this. I can't bring myself to ever wear this set. I love it. It's pretty detailed. Um, but as you can see by the face, yeah, it looks like it's changing the skins. So we went back to iron. And let's take off that. He has an apprentice mage hood. which he'll wear once in a while. I have it keybound to 6, so, and he does have a dark-skinned cloak. Frostfall is enabled. I did enable it by default. I have I need, so he's sated, he's hydrated, he's rested. We're gonna sell some of the stuff. Professor, welcome on in. As I'm just getting to it here. Let me check down here. Catch up on the chat here. So, boy, I was watching a recap of a show I've already seen. I do that all the time, Professor. But yeah, I wasn't sure what I was going to wind up doing with them. So, ooh, hold on, let's go to the map. Why can't I open the map? L. So it starts you off here. I did the southern, and of course we're back to a quality world map because I wasn't sure if it was going to conflict with anything. Normally I run a clear map of Skyrim and other worlds. It is my all-time favorite map. Or a map mod, I should say. But for now, we're gonna go with this one. It's fine. It doesn't. You can't get in to see as much stuff. This is just the standard Chesco, you know. But anyway, I figured since he's coming from Blackmarsh, he would have at least made it into Morrowind. So we did the Southern Morrowind Mercenary start, because the Mercenaries, you could do Surprise Me, you could do Southern Morrowind, Northern Morrowind, and coming from the Reach. So I don't know exactly where that puts you, but there's Markarth. I would assume, oh jeez. To be honest, I don't know. I don't think I've ever used that start, so I don't know where to put you. So yeah. And I'm still unsure about the sword. It was either, well, here. Hey, George, welcome in. Yeah, there he is. So you can, yeah, you can see he does have blue eyes with the slit in the center. So I tried to keep it as I wanted something else to stand out. If his scales were going to be the dark with the green, I think that's a nice clash. Of course, I'm no pro at creating characters, and I could have done without that. You can see we're inside of Ruska. We're getting 55 frames, and I may have to turn off depth of field. I'm not really sure, but we'll see. So with this, yeah, the frames are gonna take a little bit of a hit, but it's not as bad as I expected. I just ran right through the rift at like 54, 55, through all the trees and everything. So, and then of course he's got some basic spells. We have flames, healing. He's got a shield, just a shield of minor blocking, and we're worshipping the Hist. So let's see here. We're warm right now. We have a Blessing of Akatosh because it's got one in the house. I may take something else. Potions last longer. You're assumed to be untrustworthy and self-serving. Yeah, he might be untrustworthy. We have an extra 25% disease resistance from the shrine. The shrines give 2 blessings, which is pretty nice. Argonian mercenary. What's up, Pastor? What's with that ancient Dawnguard tomb? That should just be Dayspring Canyon, I think. Yeah, it's Dayspring. Oh, that I have no idea. We'll have to check it out. I came past here, like we were at the border gate, literally. This is why I don't like the older maps, because you can't zoom in. I would have swapped, but the problem with it's not a problem. It's a clear map of Skyrim and other worlds. The file used to be just install it, and if you want the roads to show, there was a generator for that, but you didn't need it. Now it got an update, and it's required to run the generator, which uses XLODGen or SSE LODGen, however you want to call it. So when I when I do like the LODGen, right? I always have that in a folder right off the root of my C drive, so it'd be like C:/SSE LODGen output. I'll run that, and then immediately after that is when you run the map generation, which generates your roads, it generates your map, and that actually gets merged in with your LODGen. That's how you generate everything. Otherwise, you won't see the roads. It's a really, really easy process to do, but it sounds more complicated than it actually is. The first time I did it, I got it the first time, just by reading the mod page. It's pretty simple. And the thing with this is that I'm running off this, and the Quality World map, the form ID's been compacted, so I didn't want to screw anything up, so I left it. It's not that important on this play. And I don't know how long the play will go, but I'm hoping it's a while. I'd like it to be. Oh, yeah, appreciate it, Haster. Thank you. Yeah, today was rough. Yeah, it was the viewing and the funeral, and then a dinner afterwards. So we're all drained mentally and emotionally and all that. Probably physically too, but you know. I appreciate it. Thank you. Your mom just got out of the hospital. Ooh, suffering a heart attack. So, damn. Sorry to hear, Professor. Those are rough. I went through that about 10 years ago with my father. So, yeah, I understand completely. Thank you, Gail. Much appreciated. As my kitty comes over here. I didn't even have any hot coffee today. I'm still sipping my Starbucks double shot energy hazelnut, whatever this stuff is. It's cold now. It was warm. We had a pretty warm day today, which I'll take. So I'm gonna I'm probably just gonna take my time with him, you know? Just to see. We'll keep all the stuff on, like needs. I could probably even bind Frostfall to that. So let's all put overview. It's enabled exposure. I don't think I want to change anything. Gameplay exposure. Oh, I do. I want to do the exposure rate because at 1 in a snowstorm, he'll get cold real quick. So when I do use Frostfall, I nerf it. I know. There are people out there that do hardcore stuff. I'm not one of them. I've done it before. It's tedious. I may start Hunterborn. I don't know if this character is probably not going to be a hunter, so I may disable it. But I'll keep it in for another character maybe. Somewhere down the road. Do you know what I mean? So it's all in. Convenient Horses is in. We've got carriages. We've got a lot of stuff in here. It's one of the larger lists that I've done. Not the largest. I'm at 1,400, around 1,400 mods. The largest I did probably had another 1,000. And I used one graphical overhaul with that one. I think it was just Luxor's HD Skyrim. It's a three large packs together. Basically covers the whole game. I don't believe there's parallax in his. There's parallax in my game now. And performance was actually really, really good. It's comparable to what I have here, and I had about 800 mods more. So that was probably the largest list I've ever done. So let's get the exposure rate down to We'll do 5. We'll do half of what we start off default. Frigid water is gonna be. I'm not really gonna change a lot of this stuff. Oh, weather sense. Yeah, we're gonna disable fast travel. I do want to be able to wait outdoors if I can. Although I have to be very, very careful with that. Weather sense, we'll keybind this to N for needs. So now, when I go to hit everything, it should give me my well sated. Yeah, there you go. So I cannot sense the weather out here. So it's all on 1. If you didn't want that, where it's under a power, I think. When you start frost, well, maybe it doesn't show up here once you keybind it. I could have sworn weather sense appears here, but. What's up, Obsolete? Welcome in. Ellie's Custom. Yeah, this is Ruska. I think that's the name, right? Yep, Ruska. I don't know if we're going to make this his home. It's a free player home, so... and I'm not sure about the sword, and I'll show you why. I looked at it. It looks pretty cool, because it's like, you know, it's busted at the end. And, jeez, let me see if I can get his... Just so you can see. It looks pretty cool. Right? But there's another blade, and it's not like an OP blade, right? So if I just type in sword, there a lot are gonna pop up. It sometimes freezes me. And it's gonna go by alphabetical order. So let's go to, I think it's B. That's this one, the black iron sword. So the damage is 20. Whereas a standard iron sword is 10, okay? But there is the Bloodhorker sword, which is 13. I'm going to grab this real quick because I want to show you. Oh, I already had one. Never mind. And you get to see this. Now, I like this one too because I also feel like this fits him. And there you can see the Bloodhorker sword. I'll probably rename it, if anything. I couldn't decide. And there is a difference in damage output, but they both look pretty cool. I kind of like this. This is the first one I picked. You like this one, Gail? The Bloodhorker? The professor likes it too. Okay, there we go. Simple enough. That's the one I was gonna do because if you look at shit. Well, here. Well, let me favorite this. Let me take this off. We started with Sword of the First Ember two-handed. So like I said, that mercenary starts you with some high-level gear. You start off with all steel plate, and you start off with a pretty good two-handed blade, which we're gonna get rid of these. So we use the Bloodhorker, and we're gonna start with iron. He's got his hood, he's got his cloak, and for some reason, the mercenary starts with the Zenithar's amulet. So, not bad. Will he keep it? I'll probably keep it. I did give him. Well, he's got a couple pelts. We need a little extra carry weight. So I have an elk pelt. I have 2 wolf pelts, and then we gotta get some water skins. So we'll make some water skins first. I'm gonna see if I could find some rolls of paper. And then as far as, like I said, magic is pretty standard. Basic healing for right now. Basic flames. What else do we have? Build campfire. We're going to use the campfire. I'll harvest wood, so I'll be carrying a pickaxe. He may do smithing. He's going to be heavy armor, one-handed shield, and some magic. No, you've probably... Let me favorite this. Hold on. So this is gonna go on 1. We have instincts. I'm gonna have to switch all geared up because I am running all geared up with this. So it seems to be working fine. So we'll get the Bloodhorker locked in there. Okay. So of course I took the name Jinlai again. It's pretty much my standard Argonian name. He's had different looks. I like the name. It rolls off the tongue. He's not a assassin, so I didn't go with hides in shadows or walks with the or walks in shadows. One of them. Oh, we're fatigued. That's great. What time is it? It's 1 in the afternoon. Well, you're tired. You're in a house. I don't know. And this happened to me before. Hold on. Let me get rid of this. I ran into this bug. I think it's EVG conditional idles. I could be wrong. Or immersive interactions. Let me see. Settings. It's his waiting. Yeah, we don't want to sit down. We want to disable this. I may have to restart it. I ran into this yesterday. He just starts hammering, and you can't break it with anything. I tried praying, like if I hit Z to pray, he doesn't do it. I don't know what's causing it. But it's not, yeah, I may have to reload. Out of curiosity, Bighead, if you're still here, did you come across this, or has anybody reported this? Because it happens once in a while. I don't know what it would even be under. Let's try immersive interactions again. Maybe it's just something I'm missing. First person. Unstuck me. If it doesn't work, just try pressing the jump key. Okay. Alright, it's not that. Let's see. What else could it be? Let's see what else is in here. Return to first person. I turn off a lot of things. We're not gonna have him salute guards, generals, jarls. He can pray at shrines. Touch standing stones. So these are off. This is off. Apply poison. Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of. This waiting animation, right? The sit down. Because I had this happen to me in Windhelm. I probably just forgot to disable it soon enough. But when he goes into the waiting animation, he starts hammering as if he's at a workbench. It's way too shiny. Yeah, absolutely. You'd think a mercenary. I was looking for Banded. I was gonna throw him in Banded, but Banded for some reason in this, they're all enchanted, and I didn't want to give him an enchanted Cuirass to start. So, am I missing something here? Return to first person. Unstuck me. Camera mode. No first person default. Okay. There's a chance this model be removed as giving problems in the animations. Big Head, is there... I'll probably find it here if there is. Restore, use, disable. You can re-enable items. Like, okay, so that's for that. That's for special interactions. Usually there's a way just to turn it right off up here. If for some reason your character is stuck performing an animation, this should unstuck them. Exit the menu now. If it doesn't work, just try jumping, pressing the jump key. Alright. Well, worst case is I just reload, because we have a save here. And see what happens is when he jumps, he gets... And I'm WASDing right here, so... As you can tell. Alright. Let me just F9. And let me make sure that this is off. Disable that. Alright, so I have to give him that sword again. Oh no, we do have him. We have a Blood Horker. Cool. What are we doing? All geared up. So I'll get the Blood Horker sword. Cool. Okay. So we didn't really miss anything. And hopefully that's really all it is. Got the cloak. He's got his hood. And I decided to keep it like that. I like the Firefly lantern. It's hard to see in the daytime, but how are our needs? Cannot sense the weather. Okay, so it saved Frostfalls data. Very cool. Sorry about the long start. I just wanted to kind of tell you what I was going to plan on doing with the character. You guys know me. I really never do heavy armored sword and shield style. But it's really nice here. You can see I'm in the mid 40s to 50s. For the rift, that's not bad with all this that I'm running. It feels nice and smooth, you know. Let me just make sure my FOV is both at 95, which they are. And there's the rift and carriage stop. So, but we're gonna go inside. So. 51, 52 out here, frames. Big head, this is what I was talking about when I went with the less lush for the trees, if you can believe it. There's a full version. I'm using the less version, and it's noticeable for performance for me. So with my 3060 12 gig, it's really nice and smooth, even though it says, you know, my FPS is bouncing around. But it's really nice and smooth. And that's all I really cared about, so. We'll head on into Riften.
Hold there.
Or we'll attempt to.
Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
50 FPS average, that's good. Yeah. If only Argonian actually looked cool as... Oh, they do, Obsolete. They're the best looking vampires. Have you not heard of Athrulor? Oh, he's not an Argonian. Holy shit. Yeah, he's Dunmer. Okay, ignore me. I'm an idiot. No, I did too. My shadow scale was a vampire. And an Argonian. Well, obviously Argonian. But he wound up being a vampire. Actually, he started as a vampire, and he started as a vampire lord in the Brotherhood. So he had like the shadow scale set was pretty much his set for life. But yeah, there's mods that make the teeth a lot better for them and for the Khajiit, and I believe it also touches orcs because orcs look like vampires by default for the most part. Some of them do, not all of them. But yeah, it fixes the teeth, it fixes the eyes. But it's harder. It's still harder to tell with the beast races because of the eyes and the teeth. Argonians in particular, it is harder to tell, but this mod fixed it. So, how likely are you to get Spellbreaker? Oh, Spellbreaker's a way off, but it's possible. He's very distrusting.
For for the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
They may not let me in. Yeah. So sounds like a shakedown, but I'll pay your wage to get in.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Let me open the gate, and you can head into the city.
Yeah. I could head into the city, couldn't I?
The gate's unlocked.
Take off that.
You
We
can
don't
head
really need
inside
that.
when you're ready.
I haven't been inside Riften yet, so. The trees are blubbos. Actually, it's quite a mashup of trees.
Fine. If you won't listen to me, I'll find someone who will.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Neil. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just...
I could take pumpkins. I don't
More
really
than
want
that.
pumpkins. Is there a note on top of there?
I know. I just
Scribbled
don't...
note. Maybe behind the Temple of Mara and bring enough septums this time, huh?
want you to leave. You're
We
the
do have a
only
level
good thing
up.
that's happened to this.
So, yeah, we're running experience with this. So let's go Magica. And we have 2 perks. So I want to... Well, I want to go into Restoration. Probably go into Heavy Armory. To start, because he starts at 10. He starts very, very low. So just so we can start gaining XP in this. And of course, you know, having more armor is a good thing. So what did it put me up to? Let's see here. 60 warmth, armor rating of 60. Yeah, where you can see it's a massive increase with the steel plate stuff, so we're going to be getting rid of that. But the hood and the shield put me at 81, so, you know, respectable. It's fine.
Hey, you, get over here. I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble?
How's the FPS in the city? 60. 59, 60, depending on how I look. 58. Yeah, what's it to you?
Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs.
Yeah, who are they?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their
Do I have a mod for
business.
bucklers? Funny enough, so there are several bucklers in this, but I believe it comes from an armor pack. I don't have a specific mod for them. Thieves Guild, interesting. Now, we're not going to throw them into every little thing in the beginning, so we're just going to heed this guy's warning and stay out of everybody's business for right now.
Good. Just stay out of the Blackbriars' affairs. You'll live longer.
I know there's a speech check there, but well, we could say greetings.
Need something?
Yeah, how about a coin or two? I'm poor.
Get away from me.
You dick. Yeah, so it depends on how you look. You can see, and it depends on the weather. It dips down to
I'm
50.
really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrow
But
money,
keep in mind,
back on time,
I noticed
double
a
the usual.
huge FPS hit with smooth cam mod. Right? So like if I'm just sitting here like this, it's at 65. So that's not bad. But because smooth cam is panning around my camera while my like watch here, see? While he walks.
The shipment would get robbed.
Next time,
So it
keep your
dips,
plans quiet,
so.
and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Yeah, Riften's going to be a heavy hitter. Purely for the content. Yeah, there's a lot added in. Ooh, charcoal. Do I need a charcoal stick? I don't know. I know I need rolls of paper. We can take the leeks. And tomatoes. We can make some stew, hopefully. Onions. Onions are always good. Don't want to talk to Brynjolf. So yeah, there's the Riften market. We're 50 frames. I mean, that's, you know, for what it is, it's pretty good.
The caravan Khajiit think they
Let's
are
see how it
the
is
best,
back here.
but they simply haven't paid the gate fee. That is how Riften
Yeah, it
works.
looks real pretty. We're at 63 frames. If I like look around real fast, it'll. Oh no, it didn't dip. Okay, it made a liar out of me. Yeah, if we're in first person inside the cities, we're around 60. But you can see I turned down the leaning, so it's only at 25%. Maybe we'll do some alchemy. I don't know. Haven't really figured it out yet. Definitely some dragon's tongue. I'll try not to. I'll try not to loot the entire place bare. Very, very difficult to do so.
Yes? Need something?
Yeah, I'm a poor beggar too. How about you give me a coin?
Get away from me.
Oh, I see how it is. You have the monopoly on it. Snelf. Jerk. Well, we gotta go to the market. We gotta sell off some of this added stuff, and we're tired. Take some lavender. I believe there's wheat over here too, right? Yeah. There we go. 12 wheat gain. God damn. What else do we need? We need cabbage, right? For stews. Community garden. Fellow citizens of Riften, in order to remedy the starvation that seems to be present in our city as of late, the priests and priestesses at the Temple of Mare will be cultivating this place.
Fucking adventures, dude. Let's go tag team some bitches, eh? You want to go tag? You
Cut your own hair.
Let's go exploring some shit. That's the next best thing.
Appreciate the follow. Welcome into the shadows. What's up, Drasky? How's it hanging? Let me go back in the chat too, just to see. Oh, Haster already ninja'd me. Because I'm not paying attention. Apologies. Get that herder face. Yeah. I don't know. I happen to like Argonian vampires. Holy shit, I missed a lot. So let's see. Anybody else pop in here that I missed? Yeah, we'll get to other cities as well. A lot of this is me doing, you know, some testing. If Enderall wasn't so floored down, you could always, yeah, see my frames are like 70 if I'm not doing anything. Enderall is good if you just change the density of the grass. Enderall's perfectly fine. Vanilla Enderall's. Now I played both the LE version and the SE version, and it obviously performs way better on the 64-bit special edition. But you still have the FPS hit with Enderall. It's just a matter of tweaking the grass, adjusting your shadows. You can run Bethany for Enderall, and it does the same thing. A lot of them need to be, well, a lot of the innies need to either be deactivated or shut off, or from true to false, or from 1 to 0, because it doesn't use everything that Skyrim does. A lot of it does, but you have to be really careful with Bethany and Enderall. Skyrim, it's okay. But there's a dagger. Can I take that dagger? I cannot. It's probably where the note was hanging right there. So, maybe I knocked it down, I don't know. The air is pleasant. Oh, I love Enderall. Wind, welcome in. Welcome. No, no, no. See? Alright, so he did sit down. Hold on a second. I thought I disabled that. Immersive interactions, right? Settings. Waiting animation, disabled. So what makes him sit? Hold on a second. I want to get that fucking sit off. So we have harvest always quick. He's not going to salute guards or generals. He's not going to salute jarls. He will pray at shrines. Wave to children, I guess. And I always turn off the loot animals, loot NPCs, because I do it so frequently. It's just a matter of going into that animation. Pickpocket, mourn dead friends, interact with spouse. Yeah, waiting animation disabled. So he shouldn't sit. Okay. But at least he didn't get freaking stuck, so let's save.
Running a little light in the pockets, lad?
No.
I can take a hint, lad. You want to make some coin? Come find me.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
Well, I'm here to sell. Not for any of that other shit.
Take a look.
So let's see, we can get rid of that. And the hide boots. And all of that steel plate stuff. Scrolls we don't need either. He's not going to use scrolls.
I suppose some kind
What's up,
of
Murdercrats?
speech is in order.
How's it going? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All bets are off on the rabbits now. And Strudel, welcome in. The 16 months, Strudel. Holy hell. You've been here the whole time. Much appreciated. Welcome, welcome. Does he have anything else I need to get rid of? No, but we gotta use the,
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Wind! Holy hell! 1,000 biddies. Thank you, Wind.
Yes?
Learn a library's worth
Protect
of
yourself
knowledge in
right.
moments.
Buy armor from
Well,
Grell.
Balaman's not here.
Genuine Falmer blood elixir.
We'll have to see about a backpack. See what we can do here. I'm gonna swap cursors. This is, I believe, either a default cursor or it's from one of the interface mods. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's default. I don't know. I'm literally gonna install Dear Diary and not enable everything. I'm only gonna add the red quill because it's my favorite cursor. It's literally a red. Small red quill, so it's about half this size. So I'm going to install a 36 megabyte mod for a fucking cursor. Alright, one more pelt, and we'll get some strips. Secrets of a treasure hunter, huh? Sprucing and decorating. No. So let's see here, what do we want?
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septums each.
Oh yeah, the flask. We always get the flask.
Armor from Grell.
Let's get something else. Should we get a book holder? Yeah, this is the intrigue stuff that I... Not for this set, so... Alright, we'll wait. Maybe we'll get another water skin, because you never know. I think I have 2. I should have 3. That's typically what I have. No, we gotta make one. I have 1 water skin.
grow back that missing limb with my genuine farmer.
So we'll have 2 water skins. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of it, Hester. But it's all part of this, so there's not much I can
like
do.
A saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
Be careful.
So let's see.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place.
What's up, Nectarine? There's some sort of hype mode for these occasions. I do.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the dragonborn comes with a voice wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe the
May have to go to the other side just to talk to her.
It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's
Watch
foes.
what you're doing.
Beware the dragonborn.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the
He's trying to dance, I guess, to the... So let's see here. Need a refill of my water.
Of course.
We don't have much money. We might be able to afford 1 spell.
I suppose some kind of speech is in order.
Hey, Big Head! Gifting a sub, going to Victor. I think that was that the second one or was that the first? I think you resubbed, right? Hold on. Let me go back. Oh, because it's on I was wondering what it was doing. Oh shit, dude, you guys kicked off a freaking hype train. Let's rent a room while we can.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Alright. We have food. We don't need to open an Imperial Mail account, not yet. So what's the word around town?
Riften's biggest
I don't know what he's doing.
used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family.
I think he's brushing it
Now
off.
the meadery is the biggest
Either that or
in
a
town.
bees flying around his head. Jeez.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Alright, well let me see if I can cook anything. Oh, we can make some apple juice. We got 12 water. Sure. Some Canis root tea. Why not? And tomato juice. Cooked leeks. I think we're good. Either way, he's dancing or he's got to. I think he's dancing.
Anything else you need?
Can't steal. So yeah, he's got the red lantern, which I thought was pretty cool. It's got a nice glow to it. You know? It's Mercurio. What's that? She's a nightingale. Look at that. Katarina?
Yes?
Oh, she's pretty. Look at her. Follow me. I need your help. Do you have any water? I could have got water from her. I think she's an added follower. I believe she's a preset as well.
Farewell.
But I'm not gonna... We won't take her on in the morning. I do need some rest. We're actually a little tired. A bit fatigued. So yeah, we got the hood. And then we'll see if we could do some alchemy. Maybe see if we could pick up 1 spell. I don't have much money. As you can see, 356. So we're pretty much good. I could probably pick up maybe Soul Trap. Something we're gonna wind up using. I have 3 lockpicks. I do have to purchase some more of them.
Well, I suppose some kind of speech is in order.
Holy hell! Wind. Hey, Director, welcome in.
Well,
jeez, Wind.
I suppose some kind of speech is in order.
What are you trying to catch up to Big Ed? Holy hell, hon. 5 tier 1 subs going to Sab the Lad.
I suppose some kind of speech is in order.
Thanks, Ulfric. Thank you for giving the speech. We got one going to Thumed. Professor's getting one. Bearded Monkey and Angel Ash.
Well, I suppose some kind of speech is in order.
Scum Train. I know, right? You just wanted to hear Ulfric talk. I know. We all love Ulfric's voice. Right? Right?
I suppose some kind of speech is in order.
It's nice. I like that. Shut the door. So how's the red light look? Oh, it's not bad. So yeah, running wearable lanterns. I like this option on him. I thought it was fitting. I was gonna go with the other bug. And yeah, you're gonna see the flicker. Ignore it. I don't care.
Our hero claims a warrior's
So let's lay down.
heart.
So get a couple hours.
I tell you the dragonborn comes.
And
With
then,
a voice-wielding power of the ancient
hey, Rain! Coming in with 100 bits. Much appreciated, Rain. Thank you.
It's an end to the evil of all
Well,
Oh, holy hell,
I
dude. Big head.
suppose some kind of speech is in order.
Gifting 5. Look at you go, man.
For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows.
Much appreciated, Big Head. Thank you.
You'll know
I suppose some kind of speech is in order.
So it's going to Log from Blammo, Owl Life. I like the name, by the way, Owl Life. Owls are awesome. Owls and foxes.
Well, I suppose some kind of speech is in order.
The fox you should all know. The owl's an inside thing. YOLO's getting one. Original feat.
Well,
that's kind of kinky. I like
I
that.
suppose some
Hey,
kind
one's
of
going to Gale.
speech is in order.
Big Head, appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. He's there with the ghost sub.
Well,
Haster's always thinking
I
everybody
suppose
else.
some
Haster,
kind
I
of
appreciate it,
speech
bud.
is in order.
You've ascended to level 3. Choose which skills to increase skill points remaining 45. So, Conjuration. Well, we want Conjuration, Restoration. Let's go to Warrior Skills. Huh? We got One-Handed. 15. We need 15. We need Heavy Armor. Okay. So we have 0 skill. Okay. Done. Let's go until you level up again. Yes. Cool. So we got some of our warrior skills. Terrific. And then if you go into the custom skills now, we've got, if I want to be a vampire, there's a vampirism one. There's one for hand-to-hand. There's the stuff from Legacy, so Academia, Excavation. You have a Pyromancy skill tree. You have Unarmored Defense, Companion, Expedition, and Vigilant of Stendar. Haster, I could see you with one of these. Vigil can learn how to fight the undead, vampire, and ghost of Daedra. So if you go into the Vigil of Stendar tree, right? Starts off here. And they're all pretty expansive from what I've seen. It's the top one called Keeper. Tons of ranks. See, we have 3 perks to increase. And I could actually put one in here if I wanted to. I could put it into prayer. Move 3%, or I'm sorry, more 3% chance of critical hit when wearing an Amulet of Stendar, which we don't have, since we don't follow Stendar, but just to kind of show you. So this is from the custom skills framework. Vampire here, right? Obviously 0 since we're not one. Drain costs less. There's 2 ranks of that. Then you got Mistwalker. Move and swing weapons faster. Night Stalker. While sneaking next to a wall, you're shrouded in shadow, muffling your movement. Oh, so this is just freaking amazing. Ancient. Constitution, 100 armor, 25 magic resist. Night Lord, and then Night Master. So, yeah. Standard things you'd see. Enhanced senses. Fires a bow, you have a 40% chance to slow time for 3 seconds. To avoid it. Your bats, and then mist form. A lot of these are very recognizable. Gain access to Corpse Curse and Vampiric Grip spells. You guys have all seen those. Vampiric Knowledge, Conjure Gargoyle, and Supreme Vampiric Drain. So this is a better version. Eyes of Darkness, detect all creatures And I think there was something else. Hey, Strudel. Holy hell. 500 biddies. Much appreciated. You guys are really making me feel good today. I needed it. Even if it wasn't the bits, it's just for people showing up and hanging out. You know? I'd rather have just people here hanging out and enjoying it, as opposed to the cheers and the bits. While they are appreciated, they're absolutely not necessary. Oh, Strudel. Holy hell. Another 500. Oh my god, dude, he's got me on level 5.
I suppose some kind of speech is in order.
Oh, frick. And Big Head gifting a sub to Zeta. Big Head, thank you, buddy. So yeah, you can see we're gonna get a little, yeah, there's that glitch with Lux. Like I said, it doesn't matter what light mod you use, what lantern mod you use. If you have Lux for your interior lighting, you are gonna see this. I did not have the same issue with ELFX with shadows. But I like them both. I don't want to say anything bad because I do like both those mods. Yeah, the detail's pretty good. I don't want to steal yet. Well, we don't want to get caught stealing. How are my needs? Sated, hydrated, rested. Okay. That'll take me outside to Riften. Oh, we want to go buy a spell.
All right then.
Before I start checking everything out. Let me see if I missed anything in chat, because I am going off my phone. Jay, welcome in, buddy. For those of you that don't know, Jay is an amazing mod author. A lot of his mods are in this list. And there's his Twitch when he plays. I like to go into he's like, you know, when he streams, it's like when I go into Erica's stream. Erica streams really early in the morning, so sometimes I catch her when I'm having my morning coffee. And every time Jay streams, his game looks fucking phenomenal. Absolutely stunning. And he's a really, really talented mod author. So let's we'll get the cloak on, we'll throw our hood on just so we stay a little bit warmer. I do have physics enabled. So this is with the physics enabled too, Big Head, in case you were curious.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
So it's not too bad. I mean, with the physics installed, we're getting 61. Like I said, it depends on the way you face. Now it dips to 42, 53. It's all over the place.
Looking to stay alive? Why take it?
Alright. And I don't know, what are we gonna have? Cooked venison steak? I have 16 of them. Jesus. And since we took a drink, he's gonna take a drink, so. There's Jen.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Do we want to piss the guards off? I don't know, not yet. You didn't ninja us this time. Gale has quite a few Jay's mods, yep. Boring. Call it as it is, very boring. No, not at all, Jay. Not at all. I love it. Like I said, I go into all different types of streams.
Well, I suppose
they're all
some kind of
different. Everybody's got
speech
their
is in
own
order.
unique style when they do it. And I have fun in literally everybody's stream. It doesn't matter. Like, if I can go into somebody's stream like Meji, who's got like a ton of different like custom commands, a ton of emotes. He's got his face cam on. He knows how to like go back and forth. You know, the same with like Feral. There's, you know, a few other Charmed. is another one. Although I haven't really been in Charms recently that I've seen him do Skyrim, so I don't know. I know he was working on a list. But you know, and then I can go to other streams where it's like they're like me. They don't have a face cam, or they don't have one yet. I don't really have a lot on my channel, you know, but I have fun in all types of streams. A Lady Gray. She pop in? Let me see here. Who did I miss? I must have missed. I did not break this. Ulfric is misunderstood. He is. Oh, you guys are awesome. I really appreciate the train. Never really happens with me. And like today of all days, just
Oh man,
you know, made me
we're
feel
gonna
really
get
good, so
many
I appreciate
fucking
it, guys.
adventures. Dude, let's go tag team some bitches. Eh?
Bold Fox.
You want to go tag? You didn't want to? Okay, let's go exploring some shit. That's the next best thing.
Appreciate the follow. Welcome into the shadows. It's a Bethesda game. They're known to have random frame rates. Geiger, welcome. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Lady Gray, how are you?
Well, I suppose some kind of speech is in order.
Yeah, the frames are. I'm surprised. Loki! Welcome on in. I was gonna say you're up late, and I'm not even. Yeah, there you go. I would here.
Excellent.
We'll do this. Now you got to be careful, all right? I'll show you without the rest of it. There's the dong. I tried. So yeah, I was gonna reduce the coloration of the runes, because I'm not good at creating stuff like this. I leave it to people that do this all the time. Like there are some streamers and content creators that can make a really fucking amazing looking player character. I'm not one of those. I do just enough to get by. And yes, we're using the nude stuff. But yeah, that's, you know, I don't even care. There we go. But I did spend a good amount of time on the face. That's just the light. I did spend some time on his face. I wanted to make sure the eyes were very, very unique. So that when you're looking at him, you'll gravitate to that, but then you'll also gravitate to his scars. And his skin, like his scales, his skin texture itself. I wanted it to be dark. I didn't know how dark I wanted to get it. I'm really happy with this preset that I have saved. So, and I was going to slightly darken this, because when I was looking at it the first time, I'm like, it looks kind of like neon green, like he's radioactive. But then I'm like, you know what? He's an Argonian. It fucking works. So I left him. I left it. Let's put the flask on the back left. That's where my flasks go. Iron, iron, iron. We don't really need anything else on. And the flask will help with some regen. So let's see here. Ooh. Landria. Let's go into first person.
Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery? I can't remember.
Oh, appreciate it, Loki. Thank you. He looks uncomfortable right now. Yeah, he's in Riften. So, Jin here is very... He's not xenophobic, but he's very distrustful. He's very distrustful of Dunmer particularly. They were still doing... The way I want to our headcanon this with him is that they were still doing skirmishes on the border between Morrowind and Blackmarsh. And Jin, basically being one of the younger fighters, got caught across enemy lines, and he, you know, basically to save himself, he had to make his way out of southern Morrowind into Skyrim, so he basically went west. I did the mercenary start, although obviously we sold off all the mercenary gear because it gears you up with steel plate right from the beginning and a pretty OP two-handed blade. So we got rid of all that stuff. I stuck him back in basic armor, or basic iron armor. And we're gonna go from there. I like the Bloodhorker sword, but you know, we'll you know, he might do some smithing. Hone metal's in here too, so I may have somebody craft something for me. Something I didn't tell you guys is we may actually do the companions as a major quest line for him. I was thinking about this last night, and a little bit today when I was trying to take my mind off everything that was going on, and it kind of fits. I don't know how far into the quest line we'll go because I don't know what we're going to wind up doing. But he's an interesting character. All my Argonians are sneaky of some variety. Sneaky archers, sneaky assassins, sneaky nightblades, sneaky mages. He's not. Although he's using, you know, a name I've used before, because I like the name and I'm comfortable and I can remember it. He's not. He's heavy armor, one-handed block, and you'll see restoration, conjuration, and a little bit of destruction. Not a lot. I was gonna do alchemy. We still might do it, maybe for some money. I don't know. He needs to buy a spell. So let's see what she's got that's not gonna break the bank. Spider touch. Living targets, melee range, take 2 points of poison for 10 seconds. No thank you. An Argoni distrustful of Dunmer. Wonder why. Hey, Thumed, what's up? Welcome in. Bah, it's only midnight. I'm happy you're here, Loki. Thank you for stopping in. I like when you're in my streams. So yeah, he worships the Hist. Sithis didn't make sense from a headcanon and roleplay point for me. And if you read through it, it says, you know, just murder the innocent, but you have to sacrifice a human heart. He might murder innocent people on occasion, but it depends. It really depends. So the Hist made a lot of sense, and you don't get much choice with an Argonian from the beginning. You get those two, and that's it. Which, you know, I wish there was a few more for Argonians, but there's not, so take what you can get. So the Hist works. Most people downloaded a preset. Then there was no Argonian preset that I liked, so I made this. I don't think it's worthy of putting it up on Nexus as a preset because there's so many other really talented creators and authors that's what they do. They make presets. They make, you know, these are the people that are making the body mods. These are the people that are making the armor conversions. And then they make a nice preset to go with it. And, you know, granted, probably 80% of it are, you know, geared towards like a female player character. Whereas, you know, the men don't get enough love. But I don't think he's up to standard where, you know, somebody would actually want this particular Argonian. Because not a lot of people use Argonians. I hear people say all the time they don't like them. I love them. They're my favorite race. Arthmor's got nothing on me. He can have that avatar. I've been an Argonian since 2011. And who is that? Was that Win gifting a sub? Because I see Jay got one. Jay got one. I hear that. I can remember it. I'm playing my Dunmer girl from Morrowind and Skyrim. Can I remember her name? No, I cannot. Strudel, you and me. I'm the same way. When I go to the Tamriel name generator, and like I have to write it down, and then I like repeat it to myself like 10 times. I still can't remember some of the names, so I go with the old familiar. I just change the character and what they do. I think I'm caught up. I can't create faces. Yeah, Direcka, same thing too. I'm terrible at it. Like I can get it to where I'm happy with it. And then I go into somebody else's stream and it's like, dude, you spent like 5 hours on character creation alone. Props to you, because your character looks fucking awesome. And then I look at my own character and I'm like, shit. Well, I'm never going to post a screenshot of this character's face. I do, but you know. I wonder if there's a mod that renames spell tomes that arranges them by what school of magic they are from. I bet there is. I can't think of one off the top of my head, Professor, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, Rain, absolutely. I've been using the generator from the first time I got stuck. I had like a block. I had a name block for my character. I couldn't think of it. And I knew the generator existed, and I'm like, well, I hadn't really used it, so let's, you know. It's the Earth rune. We don't have enough to cast runes yet. Let's see here. What are we going to get? Viper Bolt. Viper Bolt. We used Viper Bolt with the last character, too. Because Odin is also in here as well, so... And I believe Viper Bolt is an apprentice, but this is no, this is restoration. That's right. Soul Cloak. We want. Tell me it's in here. There's Calm. Soul Trap. Holy hell! Look how much Soul Trap is. 1,600. Alright. Well, we can't afford that. That's too rich for my blood. What can I afford? I have 356 and I have to keep some of it. We could get Viper Bolt since it is restoration. Although I think a summon would be pretty good. He may need it, and we're going to use Conjuration as well, so... Yeah, that's expensive. What's the level up mod? So everything's from Nordic UI. I have the Uncapper, and I have Experience. So whatever Nordic UI, and then of course Sky HUD and less intrusive HUD. And then the audio stuff is Yggdrasil add-on, not the full. And for the audio itself, if you look at Nulvis, I use their audio stuff, and the HUD stuff as well. So if you look on Nulvis.net, you'll find what I used. Now this is going to be. So yeah, we can, yeah, but I wouldn't be able to cast this either. That's a problem. I would need something. Spider Touch, and this is the base one, huh? Maybe Viper Bolt, maybe we'll get that. Or Troll's Blood, so that'll caster regenerates health 103% faster. I actually love this spell. This is it's super cheap to cast, and no, you have ascended to level 6 mod. I'll have to take a look. Wither. Now I think we're gonna get where'd it go? There's Rock Blast. It's gonna break the bank, but I think we're gonna get Viper Bolt. Yeah, we have 24 septums left. Thanks, Valandria. Okay, so now we have another. Because flames, well, I am going to use destruction. Viper Bolt is going to be on 3, 4, 1, 2 for the shield, 3 for Viper Bolt, 4 for Soul Trap will probably be 4. I'll put flames On 4 for now. 5 is always my healing spell. 6 is my hood or illusion like Fury. And then whenever I can afford Soul Trap, I was hoping I can get it early, but I guess not. Can I sell anything?
Where did I put those?
I don't know where you put the
Excuse my
spiders.
disorder.
Everything else to
Take a
sell you?
look.
I don't think I do. No, I don't. Okay.
Okay. Now where did I put those spiders?
It's got a nice common gem right there. Alright, we're holding on to that stuff for now. Are you if you're talking about this level up, this is just the Skyrim skill retexture interface. SSIRT. That's all it is. If you were talking about the one that added a bunch of them, I think it's one by Dr. Farmdog, but I can't tell you the name. It's one of the ones that's named after. I think all of his are named after women. Like there's Mia, there's Eve, there's Ava. I think that's it. I could be wrong because I'd never used it before. That allowed me to put points into my skills. Oh, Troll's Blood in Okado's early game? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, once I get Okado's, Troll's Blood is going on there. It's a severely, severely underrated spell. And it lasts a long time and it's cheap to cast, you know? The jump and everything may be taken out. I'm not 100% sure on that yet. Let's see if there's any other ingredients we can pick up. Maybe do a little alchemy. There, we got some blue, some purple. Look at all the lavender over there. Outside of, what's this, Maven's? Oh, let's go outside. Yeah, Novus Haster. Yep, not the new one. The new one just came out. I believe Big Head has the brand new version. There's over 1,600 mods in that one. I'm only at 1,400 with this. There's some Arcanus. We don't have a stone. We could get the Shadow Stone for the hell of it. It's right here. So movement in combat, I believe, is one of the abilities you get. Take all the Canis we can. Should probably save just in case. We did just enough. How much is Firebolt gonna take off? Oh, not that much. Or Viper Bolt, I'm sorry. And then of course he's got his shield. And yes, I've committed an act of heresy. I'm using TK Dodge. And the script-free add-on. Don't judge me. He's a murder first ask quite. Did I just clip through that tree?
What was that?
She may kill me. Oh yeah. Oh, she's absolutely killing me.
Teach you to me.
Yep. Oh, it's also hard, by the way. The game. Yeah, the game plays hard. Good thing I saved. Dead. Alright, we'll F9 it. I'll try not to do that very often. No guarantees, though. That's right. Yeah, there's Nightshade back here. All right, let's get up. Come on. Yeah, going from like just Wildcat and Ultimate Combat to this with all the animations and everything like that. Very, very different for me. Plus, I haven't used CGO in quite some time, so. Oh, damn it.
Fire, frost, or lightning, you will suffer at my hands.
Come on, get her. I was lucky. And, yeah, maybe we'll, go first person for this. Ring of the Wamasu. Shadow Silk Robe. While sneaking, you become one with the shadows, preventing enemies from being able to see you. Oh, okay. Hey, titties.
Oh man, we are gonna get into so many fucking adventures. Dude, let's go tag team some bitches. Eh? You wanna go tag? You didn't want to? Okay, let's go exploring some shit. That's the next best thing.
I changed Wildcat to 125 to 2 1/4. Now I don't die. To every bear until level 40. Yeah. Did I hear the H word? You might have, Haster. Sekiro's in this, Professor. And Addy, 97. Appreciate the follow. Welcome into the shadows. There we go. No, I don't have a pickaxe. I don't really have much of anything. Plus, the Riften area, the Rift in general is, it can be quite tough early on. Did we level up? We may have. Yeah, we did. Let's go health. It's a tough one. We got one-handed or block. Heavy armor's at 14. Smithing is 10. We already took one in restoration. Conjuration, we don't have any spells for it yet. Let's go one-handed. I'll save. What are my needs? I feel damp. We miss him. Oh, you're coming back this way, huh? Ah, damn you. I don't think we need any more venison. Look at the fog out. You can't see anything, and then you see the aurora in the back. That's not bad. Now I'm curious. It's piqued my curiosity. Yeah, right after I asked, I noticed the animations from that mod. Oh, okay. Hey, Karn. Welcome in. Karn's sneaking in there. We should make a custom shadow command for those who stream. Yeah, you know, I gotta sit down with either Lexicon or Wind, or anybody that wants to help me make stuff like that. Because it definitely helps. I'm lacking in the in that department. I don't pretend to be something I'm not. There are people that are really good at it. I'm not one of them. Yeah, we're wet. I'll tell you, the runes do look pretty cool. I was trying to get that color, like his spell. Can I turn him around? No, you can't. Like that green-ish. I was trying to get that on the runes, but, you know. We did the best we could with what we have. Let me throw instincts on. This is stealing, huh? Stealing in the sewers? Oh well. Ooh, bunch of red apples. Skull, huh? I don't know what I need a skull for, but let's take it. Oh, I appreciate that, Strudel. Shout out to Karn right there, guys. Karn is an amazing content creator. He does tutorials. Every Saturday is permadeath stream. Let me get my light on here. My red torch bug. I love it. Did he go away? Oh, because I... Okay. Do we need carrots? Can I not get that? I don't want the shovel. Iron sword. Tomatoes. We're eventually going to make stews. Okay. Can't really go anywhere else. Let's turn that off. Skulls for the Skull Throne. Stealing in the sewers, I know, right? I love this. Look at that. Let's go back up this way. I think there's a way up, right? Yeah. Any other fish besides? Oh, there we go. There, we can get back up there. Plankside discovered. What is Plankside? I think it's the warehouse, right? I could be wrong. Take some hanging moss. I also don't have a torch. We're gonna need a torch at some point. So, ooh, salt pile, thank you. I don't know if I have potatoes. How wet are we? The air is pleasant. I'm rested. Okay. Maul, every setup I see you in, you are always one with these crates. It doesn't matter whose it is. You're just, that seems to be your thing. Since you were so rude to me before, can I? No? Can't do it? Alright, fine. It is what it is. Today offers salmon, salted fish, fresh crabs, fresh clams, fish scales, Nordic barnacles, fish eggs, and slaughterfish. Ooh, you can take the pearl. Ah, you can take all this stuff. Well, he isn't our go. Soderbergh.
Someone there?
Can I come in?
Nah, I don't think so.
Ah. Alright, sorry to
I
bother you.
understand.
Alright, let's go back up. But we're gonna spend the night. We do have the room here. Yeah, all these things are now considered steal. Hey! It's a little fox. You going for a swim? Yeah, there he goes. First swim. Alright. I think we should make our way back in. Right, up this way. And up this way. Yep. It's just his way of blending in, yes.
What is it, Argonian?
Greetings.
Need something?
I need money. How about a coin?
Get away from me.
Oh, what a jerk. I mean, the beggars are now jerks. Somebody did give me money, though. I forget who I talked to. Some charitable soul gave me like 7 septims from just asking. So, you know, I was happy with that. Beginning to warm up. Yeah, let's we need a woodcutter's axe, don't we? Bercy.
If you're looking for anything to sell for a fair price, I run the Pond Prawn.
Yeah, you're
by
also
the market.
closed. Alright.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over.
That's one cool Canork. There's Bryn. Looks pretty good. Different, but, you know. Northbournes. I like Northbourne stuff. So we only slept a couple hours. We'll sleep until the morning, and then I think maybe the rift might be a little above our pay grade for right now. We'll take the carriage in the morning. If I even have enough money for a carriage, I have 37 septims. Maybe we'll do some alchemy first. Alright, let's see here. Sleep for... No! What's the hair? What do you mean, which hair? The hair that I have? Apache and KS. You can use branches to make a
This is
stone
an
hatchet.
ode to Skyrim's truest sons and
Yeah, it's one of
daughters,
those. It's one of
the
those two.
We
Strudel.
drink to our youth, to the days
Why can't I
come
sleep?
and gone, for the age of oppression is now nearly done.
I do own this bed, right?
The empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King.
Okay.
In your great honor we drink.
You can't sleep because of that bard. Probably. I don't know why I can't sleep. It's annoying. Let's just check with Kirava. I absolutely should have a room. Hey.
If you've got the coin, are you joking? You just rented a room from
I know I did. I can't sleep in it. Hey.
Need something? Sure. What can I do for you?
Take a break.
Sure. My voice could use a rest.
Yeah, we're gonna try it. Although I doubt that was the reason. I don't know why. Let's close the door. I did before. I slept in here for a couple hours. We were fine. Right? Sleep. I'm hitting E and it's It's getting me back up. I don't know what the hell. Come on. When do you use go to bed? You ever have this issue? It's like he's standing there. Yeah, I have no idea. It says, oh, rest how long? So maybe hit T for time? Let's just, I don't know, we'll do... Okay, that's how it is. So instead of hitting E to activate, you have to hit T for time, and then you rest. Okay, figured it out. Not an issue. You're getting on the wrong side of the bed, dude. Jeez. Like I said, getting used to some stuff. Breakfast, what do we have here? We're still thirsty. Okay, that's right. I forgot to take. Food. Water skin. Alright, there we go. Yeah, he turns his head to the side. I don't know why they do that. Yeah, I figured out. Let's go to bed when it's okay. Thank you, though. Let's go down here to Elgrim's. Do a little bit of alchemy.
I'm kind of busy, but if you need any potions or ingredients, let me know.
You in the habit of leaving bone meal on the floor? Alright, well, we need to use that, so... let's see, let's, Didn't take my health off. Okay. Alright, Elgrim. I can't use retort. Can we? No. Mortar and pestle. Alright. Let's see. Dragon's tongue. I don't think I have anything to mix with this. Blue Mountain flower.
That's a fine potion you've put together.
So at least give us a little bit of money. If I could figure some of these out. Oh, there we go. Speech 40. Can only make a few of them. Let's keep the salt. Ooh, intelligence, there we go. Damn. Marksman. Okay. We could sell all these. You can see we didn't even rank up. Elgrim.
You here for lessons like Ingen?
Lessons, no.
Or did you wish to buy something?
I'd like to make enough money so I can get somewhere else.
Take a look.
And yeah, we're not going to make any money off these. They're pretty weak. These will make a little bit of money. $227. Okay, so we have some money.
Yes,
Almost buy another
yes,
spell.
goodbye.
Enjoy your lyrics, Strudel. And welcome back, Professor. Hope you'll chat much. Welcome. That's okay, Win. No worries. Where were we gonna go? We were gonna go towards the Whiterun area. So yeah, this is the start here. There's an old Cyrodiilic proverb: the riskier the road, the greater the profit. The civil war in Skyrim is bound to be good for business. I'd be a fool if I didn't take this opportunity. After all, I can hardly make less money than back home. You could ignore all of that stuff. It's just, like I said, he was on the wrong side of Morrowind. They're still fighting the Dunmer in southern Morrowind and northern Black Marsh, and he got caught on the other side and basically escaped into Skyrim. So the mercenary start was the one that let me do it, so we're okay.
Need a ride?
Yeah.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You'd best hurry it up. Never been to Whiterun before? The Jarl's Palace is something to see.
No, it's gonna be a first time for us.
Big old dragon skull hanging on the wall.
Yeah, I really think I'm gonna add the small red quill from Dear Diary. This cursor is a little too large for my liking. Not a fan.
Mire, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north by the Loria's farm.
Bit thirsty, huh? Yeah, we're always thirsty. Let's get some tomato juice. Some apples.
Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. I'd like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Well, sounds like you've had quite the journey, Uthgar. But you were gone longer than usual. I got to thinking maybe you weren't coming back.
You sound like my mom. Figured I was lying
Goods
dead.
and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
I haven't checked this area out yet, so we're gonna take a look just to see what it's like. A little too far away. What about this one here? Got him. Twice. There goes the health. Should be enough for a pelt. We need the pelts. Yep. So yeah, with the physics, the shield does clip. I mean, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. How are the frames around here? 50. Like I said, I was expecting like low to mid 40s with this, and it's been better, so I'll take it. Plus, we're also going to be, like I said, we're going to be perking all 3 stats, or attributes, I should say. 55, 56 frames, yeah, not bad. And it'll dip down, yeah, see, dips down to 40, 38. It's all over the place, but what can you do? It feels nice and smooth. It doesn't, like, it's odd because, now, yeah, like when the trees blow like that, it's gonna make a dip, but funny enough, I have not been to Whiterun, even inside it, to check it out. I wonder if there's a mod that makes caravans stay in one place. There honestly might be, although, if I'm being completely honest, it doesn't really make sense to have them do that. Well, like, it would be very convenient, yes, but, traveling merchant, traveling apothecary, nice. So we're dipping into the 30s here. That's Uthgerd, a bodyguard, and okay. Well, this is my first time seeing my Whiterun. I have not done any testing inside the city, so we shall see what it looks like. Quite pretty.
We'll pay whatever it takes.
Big Head, I think since I'm not running Novus Reshade, I may run yours if you've tested it with this setup. I think I can spare it. I think I can spare, you know, like a frame or two
More swords for the
to test it
Imperial
out.
soldiers.
If you've tested it, let me know what you thought of it.
On my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak.
Yeah, see, we're at 40.
Besides, Greymane would
Yeah, this
never
is about what I
steal
was
for the
expecting.
Legion.
Have it your
Mid
way.
40s
I'll
inside
take
the city,
job,
so I'm
but
okay with
don't
that.
expect a miracle.
To have it look like this, I'm totally comfortable with that. And like I said, it's pretty smooth. Oh, drinking fountains. Drinking fountains are super convenient. You wouldn't think it's Strudel with the amount of mods. See, this is what I like. So somebody took the time to move that freaking tree. See? Because normally, with Dawn of Skyrim, the tree is literally right in the path. So, so Vec took the time to put that into his patch. And I appreciate things like that. See here. Well, we'll harvest it so it doesn't look as bad. See? Not so bad, just harvest the plants. And now they're not there. That's all you do. Hey, Tundra Cotton. What's up, Anna? What are you doing wrong? I don't think you're doing anything wrong. Your game looks phenomenal, Big Head. Let's see, did they get rid of the nav? No. Dawn of Skyrim. This little area right here. Thou shalt not pass. You cannot walk. That's been known though, so that's okay. Yeah, we're gonna gain all this XP for just discovering places. It's great.
Need supplies? See Bella.
Greetings.
Need something?
Hey, Lex! Welcome on in, Raiders. How about a coin? Or two?
Get away from me.
Ah, see the guards. Guards are dicks. Oh, this is in the beta version. My official version that I do live is yeah. Water and wells, and of course you can also drink out of the well. You can restock there, as well as the fountains, as well as inside of the inns, or people you're friends with can give you water. So we'll be nice.
You're a talker, eh?
Oh, he wants 10 septums. Fine.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Good day.
Damn drunk. Let's take off the cloak.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
Crops from my farm. If I find out it's one of your kin, I'll see the culprit rot in prison. I'm surprised you had the wits to notice, Alfred. What with your nose buried so far up the Emperor's backside? You won't be laughing when the Thalmor come to root out Stormcloak's sympathizers.
It's going okay, Lex. I'm doing better now than I was before. Hey Geiger, if you ask me a question, let me go back and check. I saw the question mark. Okay, there it is. Okay, first Iron Maiden concert I went was in 1990. Tickets were $15. 2022 nearly 170. Holy crap! I bought my tickets for this fall for my 6th concert. Nice. That's a lot of money though. I don't know. Maiden's worth it. They've been around since what? Like the jeez. I would say they've been around since the late 60s or early 70s. I didn't get into them until geez, like 90. Yeah, about 90, 91. I was 10 or 11 back then, so it's about when I found them. They've been around since I was going to concerts, which is nah, surely we haven't been around that long. Telling tall tales again, are we?
I'll remember that when the Stormcloaks liberate the city.
We
No
are the
amount of
children
money
of man.
will protect you.
Talos is the true God of man, ascended from flesh to rule the realm of spirit. The very idea.
See, that's the thing with the Atlas map markers. You literally have to get right on top of whatever it is.
Sharing the heavens with man. Ha! They can barely tolerate our
But we gain XP doing this, so we're okay. Pretty sure my first concert was in 77. And I was not even around then.
Oh.
Look at the physics are making his cape fall down. That's hysterical.
Oh, the fever. My body burns.
I think the hiss makes you worship outside, so.
So sick.
What do we have here?
Can hardly stand it.
But we're not going to take Kinnereth on. We're gonna cancel. We'll just get the blessing.
The pain is so great.
We'll see if there's anything for us to do here.
better give me 5 septims right
Oh,
now.
Alfred's reading.
No, please. I really don't have any money, Brave. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn. Or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lips.
Watch what you're doing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they did put weapons down there. There's Skyforge stuff, so. But it's stealing. And there's a bunch of everything in this. Oh, there's money. Which is not stealing. Some stuff is stealing.
Watch what you're doing.
This is Solda. We're good. Let's go into the Hall of the Dead. He can read? I know, right?
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death?
I'm not sure. Why don't you tell me about Arche?
Well, as I said, Arche is the god of life and death. You'll find his temples
Fingers on
and
run
halls of the
keys.
dead
Yay!
all across Tamriel.
I do it all the
Priests of
time.
Arche, such as myself, perform rites for the dead and sometimes console the bereaved.
Well, we'll see how strong the
We also
Draugr are.
keep a constant vigil against those who practice the vile arts of necromancy. I asked the question because I was hoping you might be able to help me recover something I've lost.
Lost something, huh? What'd you lose?
My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office.
What about that
I
amulet around your
misplaced
neck?
it in the catacombs. I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it?
I could, yeah. Find your amulet.
I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs.
Alright.
Nah, I don't think so.
Alright.
Need something?
Can trade with them, huh?
Not my problem.
Oh, alright. Oh. F to the 5. Get the old shield out. Do I have any skill points to spend? I don't think I do. Okay. And what did that make my one-handed go up to? We're up to 17, so we were at, what, 13 to 17? Okay. They should, like, immediately aggro me. Oh boy. Run away. Oh, they came outside. That was an unfortunate death.
Good afternoon.
Must have run off. Alright, Lex. No, it's okay, buddy. Gotta go to bed getting tired. Yeah, it's gotta be late for you. Get some rest, Lex. I hope we see you soon. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna get some extra health. As you see, I need it. And we're also gonna turn my lantern on so I can see these guys. And let me save right before I go in. You ready, Jin? They're tough. Wow! One shot from behind. Holy hell. Alright. I told you it's gonna be tough. Wasn't kidding. Let's try and sneak in. Yeah, it's real tough, Strudel. Although I do have flames. Hold on. Flames is on 4. I hear it. What's this? Weatherward circlet. Fire and frost? Oh, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Nice. F5. I still hear those damn bats. Let's stick with the flames. The flames seem to work. What do they give you? Bat wings. Nice. Alright, F5. So yeah, if I get the drop on them, not bad, but... Take the wreath. Take that wreath. We may need a bat counter. Oh no, that's right. Jin? Yes? You're gonna be slaughtering every long ears you see. Do you understand me? Put your hood on if you understand me. Okay, good. We're good. Just take all that. Every long ears ever. Nobody tell Wind. She's cooking dinner. She doesn't need to know. Ah, zombie. Corpse leg. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. We could beat people with the corpse leg? I hope that's true. Let's find out. Oh, there it is. He's oh my god. Power attack with the corpse leg. Alright. We'll put it back. I'm sorry, to me that's funny. That's hysterical. Word flesh. Oh my god, I'm crying here. Block. And there is some money in here. And we got the weatherward circlet. So, always a nice quest to come here and do that when you have Legacy or you have, I think it's called the Rings of Old. It adds different rings from Oblivion or Morrowind into your game. Anders.
I spend so much time among the dead, I sometimes forget how much I missed the
Keep the leg, Rain. The giggle is worth the price of admission. Yeah. I found your amulet. You want a leg, Anders? You work with the dead, right? I found a leg. You could use it to beat your assistant over there.
Oh, thank Archay! Please, take this gold for your troubles.
I wonder if you could improve it at the grindstone. I'm gonna go try that.
It was a pleasure.
Are we friends now? Are we BFFs? Can I? Oh, god damn you. Damn it, Anders. I got... Ooh. Hold on a second. I may have to replace my A key. It keeps popping out. I do have a... You know what? Fire version, huh? That's a skull. What's up there? Damage health. How much is the damage health? 15 points? Okay. We don't need the wine. Okay. Are we good? Turn that off. We're good. We're good.
Need something?
Take a look.
Ooh, what do you sell? Cure disease. Wow, that's expensive. Do I have anything you might want? Resist disease, feather. I have a ton of cooked venison steaks. I do not need all these. I don't need 4 water skins, only 3. Okay. Enchanted leg. Hey.
Huh?
Can we fight some bandits? I like what I see. Okay.
Good day.
Good day. I also moved the so the lanterns with wearable lanterns by default are on your back right. You couldn't see it at all with the cloak. So I move it to the front, so it may look like it's sticking out a little bit, but honestly, because of the looks like the little iron thing, it looks like it's clasped to him. So I'm okay with that. I am okay with this. Yes. What else are we discovering here? Oh, I have a level up again. Magicka. And I put one into restoration, right? Conjuration was the other one. Although block is another skill we're gonna absolutely need. How about speechcraft? Okay. So one into block. What's my out of curiosity, FPS and Whiterun, for those of you wondering, I'm north of 60, but then obviously like when I turn my camera, it dips. But just walking around 55, 60, 65. So and that's with physics. We're at 75 here. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Now this is the heavy FPS area right here. Karn can attest to this. We are at 40. But look at the tree. Like the trees are all animated. You got the crows flying above. Of course, if I look up, it's 101. If I look right here, it's 40. So take it as it is. It's nice and smooth. That's all that matters. All that matters.
Move along.
Wow, if you're gonna be like that about it. Enchanted leg. We're gonna have to figure out what to do with that enchanted leg. Alright. Let's take off the Oh, looks really nice in here. Alright, what do we have for spell-wise? 360, Farengar.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Spells and incantations. Let's go by value. See, this is why I need a summons. So, what's fairly cheap? Can we although Troll's Blood, Harry, how about this? Let's do this. To get my restoration up, but we're also going to need Okado's Recital. How much is Okado's? 369. I am 9 septims short. Can I sell you anything? The Ring of the Wamasu. I have no use for that. That we can disenchant. That's Conjuration. Yeah, let me see if we can disenchant these first.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
I have some magical aptitude. Alright, so the other robes we can't disenchant. I could sell them those. Okay. I forget what they were called.
It seems this damnable... Take a look.
Shadow Silk, and they're worth 4... Wow. Okay, we might be able to buy a couple spells off them. So, Okado's. 369. And, spell tomes, go value. We have 507. We want... Do we want Troll's Blood? I think we do. 256, right? Beautiful.
Remember, your mind is the best
weapon you have. Can I cast it is the question.
Thing you have.
Oh yeah. Bam. Good to go. Troll's Blood is on the auto cast. We'll make a save. And I'm just checking some stuff out here. What are my needs like? Sated, hydrated, restored. I cannot sense the outside weather. We're good. So yeah, like I said, Whiterun's pretty good. This is the only spot right here that it dips. And only when you look out across it. We're in the mid to high 40s, which is good, and then as soon as you come down here, it smooths right out.
Your children,
so
your very lives. And what does the Empire do?
Wonder what's up there.
Nothing. Nay, worse than nothing. The Imperial machine enforces the will of the Downlord.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Sell her in a second, you say, huh? You have anything for sale?
Take a look.
Like trinkets or odds and ends? What a tent. Small leather tent. We could afford that. With the bedroll. We are gonna need a small leather and we're gonna need a small fur. And it's actually more economical just to buy them. Because if you look at the bear, like a bear pelt is 216, whereas like I can get a tent for 144. I think the only one, honestly, if you're doing crafting with any crafting overhaul, like Ars Metallica, CCOR, skip the bear pelts. They give you 4, right? The deer and the elk give you 2 or 3, and they're like a fourth of the price. So you could purchase a bunch of them and get more leather or fur plates than waste your money on the bear and the saber cat. So let's see if he has a saber cat, how much they're worth. So yeah, see elk 47, deer 47, and the cow. Horse is another one, 70. It's a little more expensive, but I believe horse gives you 3 or 4. 100 carat ruby, huh? It's expensive there, Bellator. How'd you get your hands on it? Out of curiosity, what does he got? He's got Ghost Walk. He's got a backpack. We do need a backpack. 180. Do I spend it on a backpack? I think I'm gonna get the tent. I don't have enough for a backpack. Okay.
Do come back.
We'll come back.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Thing? And what of my son? Hmm? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son
Missives board empty.
in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he?
Ah, it can't be
Where
empty.
are
Let's
you
check.
holding my Thorold?
Collect raw venison, huh? Letter to Rookstead, Potion of Solitude, Weapon to Riverwood. Let's take that. Collect Sven's hunting. We'll take that. Gather raw venison, 14. Okay, we could do that. Let's look at those. How to kill. Choose an option you want to edit. Backstab, target health requirement. Nope, cancel that out. We know. Missives. Collect raw venison. Running out of supplies at Riverwood. If you could bring us some raw venison, you can expect some gold and a hearty meal. So Orgnar needs raw venison, which is great. And weapon to Riverwood. From Ulfberth. I'm looking for a courier to deliver a weapon to Sven. You will receive an upfront payment from me and payment on delivery. They're expecting their order soon, so be sure to deliver on time. Okay, perfect. We could do both of these.
Believe this old hat.
If you're still here, Big Head, we were at 85 coming down. 84, we're at 85 inside. Ah, there's the man. Ulfberth.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men.
I'm actually here about the delivery job you posted.
Of course.
Alright. Out of curiosity, what do you have for sale?
Take a look.
Hunting bow. I don't think we're going to be using bows, but I just want to see. He's got a good amount. Is there... Does he have banded iron? I haven't seen any. Reinforced iron. That's probably the banded. Warmth of 90. And it's expensive. We may craft this ourselves. Iron Tower Shield, huh? So let's get rid of the Iron Sword. And I gotta get rid of the... As funny as the corpse leg is, it weighs 13 and there's no value to it. It's actually a point better than the Bloodhorker sword, believe it or not. Okay, we have some Elkide too, so... out of curiosity, Oathbirth, what else do you have? Oh.
Good doing business with you.
So, let's try and get that reinforced. I keep forgetting to change the name. I was looking for Banded Iron. It's Reinforced Iron. Tanning Rack. So if we want a fur tent, small fur tent, you need 2 leather and 6 fur plate. Okay. So we need... Okay. We also have to collect venison. Let's head on outside. Maybe we'll get lucky and there's a couple deer on the way to Riverwood. They typically have venison. Wow, beautiful night. Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. Staying above 50 frames. Okay. It's a pretty good stress test, honestly. But once you get down by the market, I did hear a lot of people saying with Dark's Whiterun Market, you will have an FPS hit. It's true. You can see mine right now. I'm just a little over, I'd say average of 40, but it should dip once we get around here, and it's because of the NPCs and all the added stuff. So actually, we're up to 50. Let's see. It should shoot down to 40.
Not now.
No, we're at 50. Let's see here. There we go. So it changes when he's got a spell out too. I do like that. Changes his stance. That giant. Guess I missed all the action. Well, maybe we'll get lucky and, wow. This looks really good. Nernroot. I hear you. Jeez, look at all the, mods. Catch them all. Come on. I see a few in there. Come here. Come here. Damn. Alright. I was going to do alchemy with this character. And I'm debating on it because he's got heavy armor and I can only rely on so much restoration healing magic. Wow, this looks amazing. Look at that. Damn. See if we can get the mud crabs. Oh, yeah, I saw it, Geiger. You gotta leave? We'll check again later? Oh, hey, Strudel. Okay, not a problem. Appreciate you stopping in, Strudel. Thank you, hon. Ah, there's some deer. Just gotta get close enough to be able to lock on. Got him. Did he drop? And we're out. Oh, he went down. No, no, no. There he is. Should be a wolf around here, right? Oh, there he is. Got him. Just the pelt. So we have 4 raw venison, okay. Well, I need more, so... There should be some deer down here. It's a matter of if I can get the jump on them or not. See how it looks in the dark. Not bad. I think the red torch, ooh, damn it. That's what I get for not paying attention. And I'm wet. Alright. Let's make our way to Riverwood. I have not been to Riverwood either yet, so... Forgot what was over here. Riverwood discovered. Fish barrel. We'll take the salt. Now Sven must be inside. Okay. Sleeping Giant Inn.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
This is a
Think I
local
got a clean
favorite.
mugger.
There he is.
There's
One of the
somewhere.
first songs I
Orgnar.
ever learned.
Orgnar, are you
Ragnar
listening?
the Red.
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
Did I miss him?
Did you hear me?
This is
Yep,
what's his name?
ale's going
Yeah,
bad.
this is Oliver.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all.
There he is.
Just make
That's
sure we get
true,
a
man.
fresh batch in soon.
Where is he downstairs? He's gotta be. Yeah, he's right there.
Huh?
Hey, I have a weapon for you from Ulfberth in Whiterun.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
50 septims. Nice. 10 XP. Greetings.
Need something?
Let's see if he gives me any more money. How about a coin or two?
Get away from me!
I did you a favor. Ah! Well, the door hit him on the ass on the way out. I'll take comfort in that. Hey there.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Visitor? I'm a visitor. I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Okay. Not gonna show me where it's at, huh? Is it that one? Jerk.
Oh, did you need something?
Hey, Mabril. Heard any rumors? Several patrols has passed the river with the last thing. Nobody's entirely sure what's going on. Travel to Helgen. Imperial Patrol, huh? Jen is no fan of the Imperials. He's of the mind, if you know a little bit of the history, Blackmarsh was, I believe, the first to secede from the Empire. I'm pretty sure at one point, what was he? It was Elsewhere followed, but then they were taken by the Dominion. But Blackmarsh, just like Hammerfell, stayed pretty much independent. So
Until next time.
let's we'll grab a room here.
This is an ode to
What's that?
Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
Oh, I have that book. I should have two of them now, right? I could drop that one.
Days come and gone.
But we just, you know, put you right there.
Is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own with our blood and our steel. We will.
Alright. Descended to level 5. Choose which skills to increase. We have 57. Let's go to Restoration's at 15. Enchanting's at 10. We don't really have any thief skills that we need. Warrior skills. So we did block, one-handed, heavy armory. Smithing. Let me get smithing up to 14. 14 is the bare minimum you need to actually rank up your smithing craft. So let's go back to magic. That's a tough call. Let's get some in enchanting. 5. Conjuration, because we are going to use this. So they're all at 15. And destruction's the one that we're probably not going to use, but let's go to the warrior skills. Let's get one-handed up. Actually, let's get heavy armory up. Right to 20. Done. Bingo. No more skill points. Yes.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
And canine rack. And a carrot, because why not? It's hysterical. What do you think, Jen? F5?
And we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our
Alright. We still need to get them Orgnar. I have to get him some venison. Raw venison in particular. Well, let's see if it's raining out. I don't think it is. Maybe it is. We'll have to see. Did Hromir come out at the same time I did, and did he cause the loading screen glitch? I bet he did. I hate that. Yeah, never follow an NPC out. Yeah, that's what happened. Alright. Give me a sec, guys. Open up Mr. Task Manager here. Not responding. Damn. Alright. Is there going to be a crash log because of that? I don't think so. We'll rerun it. Bands in F5. What's my uptime? 241? When it loads back in, I'll take a break, I think. Although it's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock my time. If you guys are up for a little bit more, I can take a break and come back. I have no problem doing that. There it is. All right. Should load me in. There we go. I wonder where I saved too. Yeah, anytime you're going through a loading screen, if there's NPCs entering it or well, exiting the same as you, like, and they're standing there, let them exit. Although he came up right behind me, he exited right after me, so It happens. It's a vanilla glitch. Like, it happens in the vanilla game, so not much you can do about it. Just that's on me for. Where did I save? Oh, I saved in the Sleeping Giant. Okay, good, good. So we didn't lose any progress. We're not back in Whiterun or anything like that. It could have also been my skills leveling up. I don't know. There's no log. So.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to... run from old Warwick's stead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
Yeah, see, there he goes.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said...
He's not even playing anything.
Oh,
jeez, Embry.
Yes? Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed.
Yeah, that should be good. Bands F5.
Hey, no fair.
Oh, it is raining out.
What can I do for you?
Terrific. You could not crash my game on me. That would be nice. So what do we need? We needed some fur plates for the other one, right? 4 pelts, huh? And then we can get a fur tent. Beautiful. So now we have one of each. Still can't get a book bag. I have to have the actual pelts. So we have both tents. That's pretty good. Don't mind that. Let's go deer killing.
I have a letter here.
I understand.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Usually there's deer over here. I feel damp. Of course we do. What is my carry weight? 198 of 300. Okay. Is that the back door into Embershard? It looks like it. Cave entrance. Let's see what they call it. Embershard mine exit. Nice. And there's a little torch there too, which is pretty cool. What we should do is not worry about the firewood. I should really be concentrating on iron ore. Of course, it weighs a lot, so. In these barrels? potatoes. Alright, and we'll grab some torches just in case these will help. Not all of them, some of them.
What was that? That's all you got?
Oh. What's expensive here? I don't know if I get anything for the arrows, but the cloak and the bracers.
Aren't you worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know.
This again?
Huh?
Is someone there?
Hello? Thought I heard something.
You won't leave here alive!
Oh, is what you want, huh? Can't wait to count out your coin.
Oof. You got a good shot off on me?
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
I know. Oh, looks like he died standing up. Oh, god damn it.
Do your worst. Die, damn you! You won't leave Skyrim alive!
Take your boots. Oh, he's right behind me. Right in the side of your head. Dead. Nice. Tea. He has tea. This is apparently tea. Tea leaves. We're gonna take them. And pick up the pickaxe. Mine some more. I have mining set to faster, so... Or do I? Hold on. Maybe it's just not registering. Oh, no, it is. Hold on a second. Complete crafting. Mining and materials. Yeah, I have faster mining. Okay. That's weird. Why is, Okay. Yeah, faster mining is 3 ore strikes. 3 ores and 3 strikes. Faster mining and more ores is 6 ores and 3 strikes. No, we just wanted the faster mining. Alright, well. If it is, it is. If it's not, no big deal. Search the pot. Slaughtered fish soup. How did they know that was my favorite?
Is someone there?
You over here? Ooh, imp stool.
Over here.
Come on. What's that?
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Let's see what you've got.
I'd like to live to see tomorrow. Gotta be very careful with these. Oh, did you guys go up and around?
Ha! Found you.
Yeah, it did you?
Killed you.
I'll rip your heart out.
Nah, I don't think so.
Bridge doing down. I thought we had a guard posted outside.
What was that?
I love how it stuns them.
This is the end for you.
Here, come visit your buddy.
Thought I heard something.
I just flat out missed.
Lucky hit.
Oh my god, look at them all.
I'm gonna wear that tail as a belt.
Are ya?
Go ahead, try and fight back.
See tomorrow.
And there's the mage.
You ready to die today, huh? I swear it. You got your best, huh? I'll rip
And a
your
ghost.
heart out. True Nords never back down.
We're about to get murdered.
Get the best of me. By ye smear. You'll pay for that. Victory or just give
Come
up.
on. No, don't want to give up.
I'm gonna wear that tail as a belt.
You still think so I can stab you in the back.
He's right behind me.
Sure have mercy on you.
Oh, jeez.
That's all you got? Please.
Damn you. That the best you can do. Another this. Yeah. I'll kill you. I swear it.
Oh, wow, she's got... Dinner time? Alright, Wind. Much appreciated. Iron Reinf. Hey, we got a better shield. Great Sword of Sparks. And we're over cucumbered. So, what are we getting rid of? Well, this one's got blocking on it. This one's better. And this is light armor, which we don't need. Although, yeah, we don't need this. What else do we have that we don't need? We don't need firewood right now. I can always get more firewood later. I don't think I need a skull. And I don't need 6 torches. 2. Okay. What's he have? Iron armor. We got 2 guys over here, huh? Ooh, box pouch. Although it's front right, which I can't Can't do anything with. There's the mage. What did she have? She have a necklace? Yeah, because that'll take up our Emerald Nordic Dwemer Medallion of Resist Shock. Okay. Oh, why do I have these? I don't know, I must have picked them up. What's heavy that I don't need food-wise? We need the raw venison, that's for the quest. And that's also my expensive stuff. We don't need raw mud crab legs. There we go. Now there's a few more.
Stay away from me.
Barred from the other side, huh? Books. She's looking for me. Maybe if I go incognito for a little bit. We'll hang out here. Jin does not look happy. Maybe they'll go away.
Where are you? Guess it's all clear now.
And we're a fatty with the ores. How much does the ore weigh? 7.6 a pop. That's not going to be good. Alright. We need the backpack. So... yeah, the weight on that is just... can't do it. Cannot do it. I'm drenched. Alright. Alright. We're gonna have to go back to Riverwood. It's still raining out. We'll go back this way. I'm surprised the wolves didn't... oh, they're right there. I was gonna say, haven't seen them yet, but there they are. Come at me, bro. You too, huh? No, he doesn't want to. Alright. Probably a good idea. Oh yeah, when I turn my back, huh? The alpha decides he wants to come out. I don't know if he'll follow me all the way in here. He might. Can we shut the gates? Yeah. Let's get in somewhere warm. How about the trader? All
Well,
right.
one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this.
Apple cabbage stew, huh? How about venison stew? Venison stew should... Oh, we can't use the raw venison. Vegetable. Health and magic regen. What was the other one? Apple cabbage. Health and magica. Health and magica. This is what I... Well... I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Alright, we're at 300. We could probably sell some things to the trader here. To, Mr. Lucan. The shop looks great. Completely dry.
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
I didn't hear anything. But, do you sell any spells?
I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
College of Winterhold, you say, huh? It's got reanimate. Alright, let's see what I can offload on him. These arrows we don't need. I'm not getting anything for them. Dull gold ring. And as much as I'd want the reinforced shield, we'll probably be able to make ourselves something better, so... Could take that. What else can you take? We'll turn the garnet into something better. Yeah, I got the great sword. I got a bunch of stuff I can break down. We need a backpack. That's what we need. Definitely need a backpack. And I have 3 wolf pelts and a leather, so... Out of curiosity...
The Riverwood Trader is... Some may call this junk. Me,
yeah.
I call them treasures.
So I'm gonna buy your... cowhide. And I'm gonna buy your... deer hide. That should be just enough.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, did it do it again on me? I bet it did. How much you want to bet? He was still talking when I was trying to exit the door. I bet it did. Yeah, not responding. Okay. I'm not going to have a crash log on that either, so. Nope. Okay. So what I think, because it is 9:30 on the dot for me, instead of taking a break, I'm just going to call it there for the day, guys. I'm going to just double check my list, see if I'm missing any patches. I don't think I am, but it's a good possibility that I am. So, let's see who is on. Who did I raid last time? I think we raided Lex, didn't we? Lex went to sleep and he's not on. You guys can see my screen too, so if you see anybody on there, Drasky was in here earlier. What's Drasky up to? Let's see. Oh, I got the Phaedro the Arcanist. If I'm even pronouncing that right. Now, Drasky plays on Xbox X, but it's modded. So maybe we'll go show Drasky some love, guys. I do like to hang out in his stream as well. So yeah, that'll be it for today. We're at the 3 hour mark. It's late here for me. I've been up all day literally without any type of coffee, aside from I actually still have my my canned Starbucks, which wasn't even hot. So so let's do that. Let's go raid Drasky for a little bit. If I can get the command in right. And what's today? Wednesday, Tuesday. I'll have to talk to Win. I don't know if she's streaming tomorrow. If she's not streaming, I will try to get one in. If she is, obviously I'll be in her stream. I don't know if she's finished her list or not yet, so so we'll try to coordinate with that. Big thanks to everybody today. All the bits, all the subs, everybody that followed or resubbed, gifted subs, Strudel, Wind, Big Head, Lex with the raid, Rain with the bits as well. I mean, you made me hit a level 5 hype train. It never happens. So I really appreciate it. Especially today, it was a tough day for me. So yeah, let's go. We'll go show Drasky some love. I'm gonna hang out there, grab some food, and then I will probably lay down. Other than that, guys, enjoy the rest of your night, and I will see you soon. Peace.